So we know that Miroslav Philharmonik has all of your standard orchestral sounds. It comes with the complete Miroslav Vidas orchestral sample library, but it also comes with quite a few special sounds that you don't normally find in other orchestral collections. So let's talk about those. Over here we have the Elements section. In the Elements section you have mainly elements that are individual instruments and sounds that are designed to be used in combi presets. You have dynamic performance elements, and these are full orchestras that are designed to be used for saving polyphony if you wanted to build up a full orchestra sound with changing dynamics. So you have, for instance, and that one has more brass in it, especially when you play harder because these are set up with dynamic switching. So those are dynamic performance elements. Over here in Miscellaneous Elements you have mono elements. These are monophonic instruments from Miroslav Philharmonik, brass, strings, and winds. And these are good for giving you flexibility for panning them specifically in certain areas. Orchestral player noises. This is one of my favorites. You have the human element here. You have players talking, rustling, sniffing, and coughing. So you can add these elements in your performance to give to fool the ear. Over here we have the percussion elements, and these are designed to be used within combis. They are instruments that are mapped across. They're single instruments mapped across the entire keyboard. So you have individual chimes and bells. They're initially mapped with the same pitch, and this allows you to take that pitch, and with the range function you can set up a split. You can have the same pitch in a certain area, but you can also use in the macro section something called P-scale, and this allows you to actually set pitch scaling across the keyboard. That can be very handy for your combi creations because I can have a patch such as that now, and then I can grab a nice dynamic performance element from before, mix them together, and have a patch like this. Some other sounds that make Miroslav Philharmonik so much easier to use are full sections, orchestral, brass and wind, mixed complete orchestra, and string sections already layered together either at the recording session or in the programming level. But in this section you have more flexibility. You have instruments that are mixed together, ensembles mixed together that extend the whole range of the keyboard in many cases, such as this string, pizzicato strings. This would be a full string section doing pizzicato. Staccato strings. Tremolo strings. So as you can see, the sound selection in Miroslav Philharmonik is phenomenal. You have solo and ensemble instruments, you have individual player noises and various elements for combis, you have full orchestra sections that take up less polyphony, and so many choices in one powerful orchestral workstation.